What's up, Robin?
What's up?
What's going on here?
We're doing a Toys for Tots for the kids for Sachem, and we got 14 kids that are also in foster homes. And we're collecting. We went started at the barracks. We're at Relations now. Next is Tobin's. Then we got Lake House, Knights of Columbus, Hometown, Farrell's, Shenanigans, and Back to Frogs. We're gonna have music and fun.
Awesome. This is your 10th year?
This is my 12th year.
Oh, your 12th year?
Yes.
12 years. Congratulations. You do a great job.
Thank you.
I'm proud to be part of it this year.
Thank you for being
I'm looking
part
forward
of
to
it.
doing more with you.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? We are live from our Comac studio. And I got to do that, right?
That over there.
Yeah, we're going to have a great show for you guys tonight. With the exception of having Mr. Chris Beckins in the house tonight. Sorry, Chris is not here tonight. They had something he had to do tonight, so he'll be back with us next Monday night. But I do have Mr. Irish Pat with us. What's up, Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
And I have Mr. Wayne Forte with us.
How's it going, Johnny?
He's not building something at the moment.
Yeah.
Until he gets home later.
Pat, keep your shoes off of Chris's seat over there. Come on. Piss him off.
We got Michael Vizzo behind the board over there. What's up, Michael? Hello. Of course, my beautiful wife is to my left, chilling out. So we had a great weekend that we just had. And first, before we start the show, I just want to say that I'm dedicating this show to my dad, who passed away 26 years ago on Saturday. So, Pop, this show's for you tonight.
Nice.
I miss you very much, and I wish you were here, because he'd probably, my father, knowing my dad,
He's here.
he'd be here. He'd be sitting over there, right, doing this, saying, no. First of all, your voice sucks, he would say. My father was a great singer, by the way.
Was he?
He was in the 50s
What the
band.
hell happened to you?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But the Beatles came and knocked that whole era out. So you can never talk about the Beatles to my father. Never want to hear about the Beatles. That was it. So, you know what? Tonight's show is for my pop. And so here we are. We had the Toys for Tots this weekend.
Yes, you did.
And
looked good.
that was the video that we started out with, man. I got to tell you, it was a great day yesterday. And, I got to give it up for Robin, who owns Frogs, okay? Frogs out in Ronkonkoma, okay? Great bar. And not only did she do the Toys for Tots, she could have done the Toys for Tots at her bar. But she got all these other bars. Put that list up, Mike, okay? All these other places involved.
That's so cool. Yeah.
And it was awesome. She don't just think about her bar. That day for her is not about her bar. That's what she thinks.
Yeah.
She wants everybody in Ronkonkoma to be involved. All the bars, the toys that she raised was unbelievable. Chris's along the bait truck was filled.
Yeah, I saw that. It's unbelievable.
And then
it
some.
really is. I mean,
you know what I mean? So you know what? That's what you gotta love Robin for that, man. She's awesome.
yeah, she did a really good job.
She did a great job. That run was fantastic all the way around.
Good weather. A little chilly, but good
a little
weather.
chilly yesterday.
But it worked.
Well, it started snowing actually towards the
yeah,
end.
it did work.
It started raining a little bit,
Yeah.
But nothing stopped them. You know what? The guys that were on the bikes, they got rid of the bikes, got their cars, came back. We had to leave. We came back. People left and came back. It was just a great day. All the bars that were involved, they got to give a shout out to all of them. They all did great.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool how they all work together. Like, I've never
And it
seen
seems,
that really.
right, every year it gets better, they were saying.
Yeah, it gets bigger and better every year.
Yeah, because they hear about it, then this one wants to join, that one won. It's,
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's incredible. It really is an incredible thing to be part of. And I was honored to be part of that yesterday. And
Did you sleep good last night thinking about
did I
it?
sleep? I passed out last night because I'm fat. You know what I mean? Because the food that was... All right, we started out at the first place, all right?
So you ate at every single place?
Pretty much.
Okay.
They had eggs and stuff like that, right? So we ate all that. Then we moved on to the next place, had hot dogs. I'm going to tell you something about the hot dogs, all right?
Poor Dawn.
They weren't like Sabrett's. They were like Boar's Head hot dogs. And they had Ben's mustard. I was like, wow.
That is good. I'm sure you only had one, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
And then Robin had all the food over there. I think Sugar, they call her? Sugar cooked all the food. Great job with the food. So we had a great time.
That's awesome. Dawn, I got to ask you, after the day of his explosive kind of eating,
Right.
I mean, I don't even know how to say it, like Dutch oven come into play at all at night? Like, what exactly happens? I can't even imagine how bad. Because that's disgusting. I can't even imagine what brews in that belly.
It's just amazing, the stuff that comes out.
Yeah, I could only imagine.
But it was all good. It was a great day, man. I gotta say, the weekend was good. On Saturday we celebrated my father's passing away. Not that we celebrated it, but
Yeah.
it's like,
I know you meant.
Honored it.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
went to the cemetery. Me and my brother, my son Michael, and he brought his son John, and we went to see my father, and then we went to Queens to see everybody, all the relatives. We put the blankets down, all that stuff.
Yep.
And then we ended up at Peter Luger.
I saw that.
Mike, what did we eat at Peter Luger?
Shrimp.
Actually, yes, we had.
Yeah.
I don't eat fish, but they had the shrimp, and look at that.
That is sick.
Look at that steak there.
That's like a full freaking cow.
Well, yeah, basically, and there was nothing left of that. Pretty much, I think Mike took home some for his girlfriend, but
Yes,
that's
I
about
did.
all.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable stuff, though. But it was quite a weekend, I should say.
Now that we know what you had, what did everybody else have?
Yeah, well. So, how was your weekend, Pat? You went to
I went upstate. Yeah, we went upstate for our club Christmas party.
right?
It was held at the Spot, which is a billiard hall.
Okay.
It's actually fun. They serve and they have it in a little area with a band set up.
Right.
And it just ended up being a really nice time. Two longtime friends actually got married.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that ended up being...
To each other or two separate weddings?
No, it was to each other.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I don't know.
No, it's... So it ended up being like nice time. We just spent the night, and then we woke up, and all of a sudden it's like, what the hell is that falling from the sky? All of a sudden,
Was it the moon?
It wasn't. Unfortunately, it was not the moon.
Okay.
It was all this bunch
White
of little
gold.
white stuff. Yes.
White gold.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
No, you do not want to see that.
Not when you're 4 hours away or however you got to drive home.
That's always
Actually,
not
it wasn't
fun.
too bad. It's like maybe about 2 hours at the most.
Oh, that's not bad.
I mean, because we're up in Nanuet, so I mean that's
Yeah.
just exit 14.
Okay, that's not
Up
bad.
there, yeah.
But
So-
still, the roads can
So
get
that
bad.
was that was
Right.
your club. That's
That's
it's
my
not
club,
a
yes.
motorcycle club. It's
No,
a
heavy metal club.
heavy metal club. Okay. Good
Which
stuff.
I mean, it's we do a lot of it's very similar things. Again, it's more like we try to create like a brotherhood,
Right,
like
right.
like a lot of the MCs do. Because we all grew up like the same thing. Everybody had their vests on. Everybody had their band patches on the back.
That's
And-
different.
That's cool.
All right.
So it's like, and like I said, some guys they wear full length coats and it's nothing but patches.
Right.
For all the bands that you've seen.
That's pretty cool though.
No, it is.
Different. It's different. Different stuff. God
Bless
bless you
you.
over there.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how about you? What'd you do this weekend besides working your house?
Nothing really. It's kind of boring. It actually is. I feel bad. I lost my life for like a year.
Did you? Yeah.
But it
I know. I got
a
to say
year.
before. You went from building that truck to building the house, and just woof. You
Yeah.
don't stop, man.
No, I have to.
You're gonna build a city next.
Yeah, no.
Right?
I
Yeah,
am
so for the last
definitely-
2 years, all it's been is truck, house, done.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
things done at my house. Maybe you can help me.
Yeah, believe me. I've got a lot of offers, and I'm like, I am done.
Oh, my
Some lady
God.
we went to a Christmas party actually Saturday night, and then, oh, you do painting? I'm like, yeah, but it was my house. Like, could you do paint? I'm like, no, I do not do painting.
No, yeah,
I
Leave
know
me
a
alone.
guy.
Yeah, just I
So,
don't want to do it.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should start building other houses around his, and we could call it the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Condominiums.
I
There you
like
go.
that. I like
There you
that.
go.
The only thing I wish I did do with this build, the
Had somebody else do it?
yeah, that would have been good. I couldn't afford it. Like when you do like a video of everything. It's,
It's from start to
Oh,
begin.
from beginning, middle, end?
yeah. like you do
That would've been pretty cool.
document it or whatever. I wish I did something like that. It really, I think it would have been.
kept posting pictures online.
Yeah, but it's still not as like if we did like a real like a live thing. I mean, but I wouldn't want to be on it. And I know Heather wouldn't want to be on it, so we're kind of lost at that. But I
Well-
think that would have been kind of cool. Even got like the workers to maybe like say stuff and
Well, yeah,
like
that would
interview.
have been definitely cool.
So, but I
So-
didn't do it. So wishful thinking. I can still talk about it.
Exactly. We'll be all Christian there one night soon. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have
So
something.
the riding season for some people have coming to an end because the weather's changing.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of people out there that are riding.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
are.
Yesterday there were bikes out.
Oh yeah, there's a ton.
And I remember years ago, I used to ride. I think I rode every month during a year, and I got an injury to my finger. Okay, that's a true story.
Fingertip.
I'm not
Your
bullshitting.
nail.
And
Why do you even ask
what-
me sometimes? Like,
so my hand gets cold. It's like stings. You know what I mean? So
From that injury?
From the see how
Who
this,
told
this,
you
this
that?
finger? See how that finger short? Look at that
Some
one.
doctor?
See that one shorter than that one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the doctor's name? Dr. Kill Patient?
Dr. Feel Good. So anyway, but the bikes are still out there. So if you're driving in your car, man, still make sure, don't just switch lanes without looking. Just make sure it's clear. All right? Because they're still out there. Because there's still toy runs going on. There's still a lot.
There was all kind.
You know,
Even this weekend, right? There's
The-
a lot going on.
The biker community with the toy runs, it's awesome. And even the trucking community, too. There's some truck runs going out there, too.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
truckers, right? We got our buddy out there. Dennis Frame is involved with some of that stuff. So, but yeah, so like I was saying, keep your eyes open.
Oh yeah. There's
so-
even some big trucks out there who you don't want to drive in front of either.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh,
So hey, if anybody out there wants to give us a shout and tell us a story or something, give us a call at 877-917-5263. Mike, is the phone on? Or?
Yeah, it is.
Chris might be calling in tonight. I'm not sure if he's going to call in.
Can he?
He might, yeah. If the phones are working, there's always something in the studio, right?
No, the phones always work.
the phones always work.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Just like your dad's finger.
No. Now, I've also been told that a lot of people aren't getting notified that the show's live anymore.
That's happened to me a couple of times.
And-
When
and
I've
even
been
myself.
here on the show,
So
and it's like it doesn't...
If you're out there and then you do see us right now, you got to put. I think you got to change your notifications. Turn the notifications on. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Because right now the show's not getting out there the way it should be. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy that we started doing FM and coming up AM. So on Wednesday nights the show's 103.9 LI News Radio from 6 to 7. So I don't have to. These problems here. Hopefully, people will catch on.
Yep.
And start turning. Everything. Like, we got anybody in the chat? Who's in the chat?
Yeah, man, we got...
We got Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. Tammy working hard. This must be a really busy season for her.
I'm sure for her, she's got to be running around like a lunatic right now.
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
Actually, she posted something
So, did you?
with her, like from
We'll
the
get
back.
back. We'll get back to, about her once we come back from commercial. So
Yeah, it was
we'll be right
funny.
back. Hey, share the show. Help us out here. We'll be back after the messages. Pow.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, everyday drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdothelmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdothelmets, a veteran-owned business.
Hello bikers, I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston & Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000 and don't forget the 631.
City workers are struggling, and their union's been letting them down for years. But thanks to a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, civil service workers now have a choice. I can stop my dues and get better protection and benefits for less than I'm paying the union. Go to stopmydues.com to find out more.
All right, we are back live from our studios. Thank you, Wayne.
It's actually Michael told me.
So what were we talking about, Tammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tammy.
Yeah, she posted a picture she had like in the back of the FedEx truck.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
This got to be the busy time for her, man. Real busy. A lot of packages and, FedEx going crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't really deal with stuff like that, so.
No, I mean, I used to work for UPS.
Did you really?
Yeah, and it was, this time of year, it was like ridiculous.
So how did you get into riding?
Let's see. Well, I mean, I had one of those crotch rockets when I was...
Did you really?
Yeah, when I was
I don't see you on one of those.
Yeah, when I was, I don't even know when I got my license, probably 19.
Yeah?
Yeah, a bunch of us rode. We used to go up to Marcus Dairy, Connecticut.
I went there.
Super Sundays.
That was
we would
cool.
go up there. What we would do is actually, there was about 10 of us
Right.
from Long Island, actually East Northport area.
Right.
We would meet in the city at Scott's Precinct.
Okay.
In Midtown there. Then we would park there, and a bunch of cops would meet there.
Right.
And then we would just go like hell crazy through Manhattan, uptown, all
Wow.
the way up to Marcus Dairy.
I can't see you on a crosswalk.
Yeah.
We did. I got one of those patches on my vest, the Marcus Dairy.
I'll tell you, man.
that was a long time
We
ago.
had some really.
There were some great places to ride. I mean,
Yeah.
some of them aren't here anymore, but you go up that way. What is that? Route 2? Is it? What is it going up there?
There's 2. There's 9. There's.
9's beautiful.
There's a couple different. I mean, we used to do Palisade Parkway.
Right.
Just to get up there, and then after the event, we'd go Bear Mountain. We'd come back down sometimes over the ferry.
Right.
Eat at Port Jeff or something like that. I mean, we did a lot of different stuff. It was good. I mean, and then I didn't ride for a while, and then a guy at work was selling the red bike I have, that firefighter edition.
Right.
And he had gotten he was in a rig actually on the expressway. He got hit by an 18-wheeler. And he had a vertigo or something like that, vertigo. So he's like, I'm only going to sell to a fireman. And I was like,
guess what?
All right. So I got back into it that way. I mean, I was in the Fire Riders for over a year without even owning a bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I was looking for one, and I wanted to, I just didn't want to get any bike.
You had to get the bike.
Yeah, like I wanted.
That's
the bike I wanted.
Like they say, once you sit on the bike that you know is yours, you know it's yours.
Yeah.
When you sit on it, this one's mine. This is the one for me.
Yeah,
I was in my road glide, the same thing.
Yeah, I knew right away.
Yep.
And when he would bring it into work, I'm like, man, this thing is it was awesome. That's kind of, and then my friend Steve he picked it up with me out east. I think he lived in Medford. And then, like I said, with the Fire Riders, that first 2 years,
right?
I probably rode to work at least twice a week.
Really?
I mean, in Queens when I was working in there, and then we did a lot of stuff with the Fire Riders. I did a lot of riding then, and then I slowly backed off a little bit because of my back. Was killing
my
me.
finger, same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Finger back, it's the same shit.
No, this was a painful thing, man. I was in the hospital for 3 days.
Sure, I could imagine the guy's ass how that feels. So,
I was in the hospital for 3 days for this stupid finger. Now I'm Stony Brook.
He still hasn't found his ring
I
yet.
don't know how you do it. Probably stuck on something in his ass. But yeah, and that's pretty much, and then like I said, I rode with Scott, and then he ended up giving me his bike when he passed away. So here I am with 2, and I'm not sure what to do.
Well, you know what?
I'm thinking about selling them both and getting a newer bike and just newer components and better braking and stuff. But
well, you know where to go to get a new
tough.
bike. You want to go to Harley Davidson in Nassau County.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, and get one of those bad boys. They have the most pre-owned bikes there.
Yeah, I was looking online. They got
a lot of good bikes there. A lot of great stuff. So go see Larry over there. Go see the great salesman.
Yeah,
they make you feel like family over there, and I'm not just saying it.
No,
I bought 2 bikes from them. So
that's probably. I don't know if I'd go brand new. I think I would buy used. A couple of years old is probably more what I'm looking to spend anyway. I mean, so
get a CVO. It's like $45,000. Come on, come on, you got it.
As long as it's under 50,
you got it. Under 50. But that's a cool story, though. I never knew you were a crosswalker guy. That's the funny part.
It was bad. It was really bad. I ended up another friend of mine. I was telling Mike before the show. We actually got out to Montauk. I think it was like 35 minutes or something.
Right.
And we got out there, and I said, that was pretty stupid. We took it easy on the way back. I never rode that bike after that. I put it for sale, and that was it. It was just really.
See, I never would trust myself on a crosswalker like that.
Yeah, it was really.
That's why, you know what?
Tunnel vision was fun.
Yeah?
It was fun. Oh, yeah.
I mean.
Very adrenaline rush.
When I first got my bike, my Fat Boy, I never forget. I wasn't like. I had dirt bikes growing up, quads, a little moped at one point in my life.
Did you pick up any chicks with it?
No.
Did you try?
Yeah, I used to ask her out all the time. She said no. But then when I pulled up on a Fat Boy, hey, she jumped my on. So I remember the first time I went out with these guys. They're like, we'll take it easy. I'm like, you know what? If I can just do 40 miles an hour on a bike, I'll be happy. That lasted a day.
Oh yeah.
Because we went out to the Ocean Parkway. Right out to the beach out there.
You get killed doing 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, we went to Freeport, right? I'll never forget.
Okay.
And me and this guy Mikey, I don't know what happened, but we lost the other guys, and we actually got off the wrong. I forgot what we did, but we had to catch them. And I remember just looking down. I'm doing like almost 110 on my Fat Boy. I'm like, wow. And then, but want to hear something scary about that? As I'm doing about 110, I hear 3 rice rockets pass me like I'm standing still.
Oh, jeez.
On those, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
that was nasty.
Yeah.
These guys, boom, right past us. Like, and I'm doing 100 miles an hour. And then I kind of scared myself when I was like, you know what? I don't think I really want to go that fast anymore.
Yeah.
You know, as I rode more, and then you know, unfortunately, you know, you have friends that had accidents. And
Yep.
We lost a couple of friends. It's like, wow, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? So you know, and we weren't ball hopping like we were ball hopping a lot. That was bad.
That was a.
So, and then when I met Dawn, right?
Your maturity level really increased.
Yeah, right. And you know, she's not a drinker, and she wasn't gonna get on a bike if I was drinking.
Yeah.
So you know that kind of stopped, and then you know now I got 2 people on the bike. I'm not gonna be doing 90 miles an hour.
No.
So I slowed down. Then you know what? When I got rid of my Fat Boy, that hurt, man. That really hurt me. I love that bike.
Oh yeah,
but it was like a sign though, because I bought the new bike. What was it new? It was the 17 Road Glide.
Yeah.
New to you.
And I had to bring my Fat Boy to Holly to bring it in, and I got it and taking it down my drive, backing it down my drive. My kickstand fell off.
Oh Jesus!
It's like really. It's like it knew. It's like it's time for me to go. The bike just got, you know what I mean? And it was like suddenly this bike that I always looked at that was brand new to me was an old bike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looked like it was an old bike now. It wasn't the same, you know, bike that I had.
Experience you thought you
like,
had, yeah.
You go out with your friends and like they're always like pulling over. They got oil leaks. They got this, that. I always felt like I got like a brand new. That wasn't brand new, but the Fat Boy was brand new. No issues with it ever. And I always looked at it like that. And then until I was going to pick up my Road Glide, and it was like an old bike all of a sudden.
That's
funny.
Know?
But then getting on the Road Glide, I mean, that was a whole new world for me.
Big difference.
That was a whole new world getting on the Road Glide.
Yeah.
And it was a ride like I'd never experienced before. But I don't know if you guys realize that the suspension on the Road Glide was tough, man. You know, that was tough.
Yeah, I remember Dawn even saying how bad it is.
But now we got that
You got to
bike.
change out the shocks or something.
Yeah, I did change out the shocks. Yeah, I put air right on it. But, you know, but you know what? Whew, I ride that thing, it's like you don't want to get off of it. You just don't want to get off.
Yeah,
just want to keep going. And I remember the first ride me and her took that was comfortable for her. I think we rode all the way out to Greenport, and the same day we were all the way in Freeport and past Freeport.
Like nothing.
We were like all over the island that day. It was like one of those days. But you know, the Road Glide, that changed everything for me because my son's got the Fat Boy now.
Yep.
And I gotta be honest with you, that Fat Boy, I love his bike. He's got the badass looking bike ever.
Yeah, it is.
With the ape hangers on it.
Yep, that is sick.
That bike is the anniversary edition. And one day me and Dawn just say, come on, let's go for a ride on it. And then I had to pick it up from Holly.
I remember that, yeah.
That ride, I was just like, I forgot all about my Road Glide for about a half an hour. But it's amazing because the minute I got on my Road Glide, I forgot about the Fat Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But his bike is sick.
Yeah.
And he's got the sound and everything.
It looks, yeah.
That is Michael?
That's a younger man's bike.
Yeah. Michael, hands down. That's probably the coolest thing you'll ever own in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
until you mature.
Well, yeah, but that bike.
Like your dad matured.
He didn't have to do nothing to that bike though. It came the pipes.
Yeah, they did. Whoever owned it before.
We don't even know what kind of pipes were on that bike, do we, Mike?
No, but it could definitely use some new ones because they stick out.
Anybody out there want to give to the Michael Needs New Pipes Foundation?
Well, no, it's the pipes stick out too far, so when I lean, it actually scrapes.
They scrape?
They keep breaking.
Oh,
the
man.
brackets keep breaking off.
Yeah.
So, what's up, John Engelbert? I see some people hopping on now. Dennis Frames out there. Robert, what's up, Robert?
So, Dawn, you got him to mature from what, like a 5-year-old to like an 8-year-old?
No.
What?
I still prefer the Fat Boy, though.
Yeah, she'd rather be on the Fat Boy than the Road Glide. Absolutely. But you know, there's
Yeah.
Still more comfortable.
They're known to be good bikes, though.
Actually, the Fat Boy could be in the bedroom. Johnny could be in the garage.
Exactly. I always say I rode a Fat Boy, and so does she. You know what I mean? But you know what, though? I think once everyone's got their own opinions out there. There's people out there that ride Hondas, which is a great bike.
Yeah, they're all good.
Kawasaki's.
They're all good.
You know, on this show, we don't care what you ride. You know what I'm saying? It's not about Harley Davidson. Even though we ride Harley Davidson on the good side of the room, right?
Yeah, but
But you know,
I'm noticing a trend here.
What kind of trend? Explain to me.
Wait, holy. Kawasaki. No. But everyone has their own opinion on bikes. It's okay. It's okay. You ride what you want to ride.
Yeah, I mean,
Got
someday
two
you'll
wheels.
mature.
Yeah, right? but for me personally, my next bike is going to be another road glide. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. So, you know.
I mean, I do like the street glide look better.
You do?
I do, yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I just... Do you know what the road glide reminds me? Right away, I think of Purple Rain Prince. When he like almost wiped out on the bike and they had the fairings
that
attached.
was a sweet bike, yeah.
But like it just reminds me of I don't know. I can't get over that. You know. So
well, stay right there, everybody.
Do you have that on your song list?
You're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Purple Rain.
Follow us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Like, subscribe, and share that show, please.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Purple Rain.
Hi, Bob here for Liberty Safes of New York. Don't settle for the illusion of security. Get real security and peace of mind with a Liberty Safe. Go to our website now to learn all about different security levels and different fire ratings, and learn why you need the right tool for the right job. Liberty Safes of New York, right here in Farmingdale, Long Island.
Hey everybody, it's Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury lawyer. This here is my Harley-Davidson Street Glide. It's motorcycle season, here's some safety tips. Make yourself visible. Extra headlights, for instance, and even a bright inflatable vest, like this one. Assume all drivers are going to make a left turn in front of you in violation of the law. 90% of my motorcycle clients are victims of left-turning drivers. And always carry more insurance than the minimum required by law. If you've been injured, call me. I'm Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdothelmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdothelmets, a veteran-owned business.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, every day drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Hey guys, we all know it can be challenging to ride a motorcycle on Long Island. That's why you need to be protected. When I'm saying protected, you need combined insurance, secondary insurance, because you never know what can happen and where you may need it. Michael, you used it, right?
Yeah, I've put in multiple claims before, and they came through every time.
Awesome, man. So that could be you too. So check out Combined Insurance. Give Bill Adams a call at 631-463-8981, or you can write Bill Adams at combined.com. Check him out. Hey guys, what do we eat before the show?
Henry's Pizza.
How awesome is Henry's Pizza?
Oh, it's the absolute best.
What do you like to get there, Irish Pat?
I'm getting myself just a plain old cheese slice, and it's delicious.
Oh, nice. How about you, Mike?
Got a Caesar salad with grilled chicken. It's great.
And I got some grilled chicken with broccoli, man. Awesome stuff. Check out Henry's Pizza, 6214 Jericho Turnpike, Colmac, New York, 11725, or give them a call at 631-462-8000. Check out Henry's Pizza. Hey, check out Twisted Cycles, guys. If you need any work done to your bike, you want to get new tires or oil change, or you want to do more modifications to your engine, check out Twisted Cycles, 177 Medford Avenue in Patchogue. Go get your bike looking and sounding great.
Hello bikers, I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
City workers are struggling, and their union's been letting them down for years. But thanks to a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, civil service workers now have a choice. I can stop my dues and get better protection and benefits for less than I'm paying the union. Go to stopmydues.com to find out more.
Just My Voice production creates radio commercials delivered within a few hours. Fully produced with or without royalty-free music and sound effects. And ready for airplay. Visit justmyvoice.com for info and audio samples.
We are back live from our Comac studio. And guys, you guys like old-fashioned beer?
Oh, yeah.
Like from the 1940s?
That'd be awesome. Where can you go for that?
Oh, 1940 Brewery.
Nice. Where is it?
1940 in Holbrook. They're at 1337 Lincoln Avenue in Holbrook. Go see Charlie out there. Support the local businesses, guys.
Yeah.
He's a local business. They make great beer out there. They always have stuff going on out there. You know, all kinds of good stuff. Fun games, all that stuff.
Yep. And they get into the community. They're doing good.
Great for the community. Go check out 1940s Brewing Company in Holbrook, New York. 1337 Lincoln Avenue. You can order. If you want to order some beer, you can call 631-256-5626. Check them out. Tell
you know
them.
what would be good to do?
Mayhem.
If you go out there drinking and you come back into Comac and you're hungry.
You go to Henry's Pizza.
Oh, my God. That is a day and a half right there.
Well, Henry's Pizza's that we'll be eating before the show on Monday nights. Good stuff. And also Fat Boys Burrito, man. Fat Boys Burrito.
You can hit them all.
So good. Mike, put that up, Mike. Boom. Fat Boys Burrito. Michael got some good stuff tonight, man. You got the teriyaki. What'd you get, Mike? It looks so good.
Teriyaki steak quesadilla.
Nice. Wow. We got a call, Mike?
Yeah, John Fru's calling.
John Fru's calling the show. We haven't heard from John Fru in a while.
Who is that?
What's up, John Fru?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
How you doing, brother?
What's up, John?
Good. I heard you guys talking about crotch rockets.
Yes. Tell me you had one.
Yep.
I can't see you on one either.
I had a Harley Buell 12-volt Firebolt.
Oh,
the Buell,
okay.
remember those?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot of the Harley dealers sold the Buells.
It was a scary ride.
It depends on what you're doing.
Fast.
Yeah. I have a funny feeling you were scary on it.
No, you know what? I just rode it. Well, my problem is like the way that you're setting on it, and every time you hit the brakes, it was like doing push-ups. So after you rode it for a while, like my shoulders and elbows and all that, it fucking hurt. I was like, well, this thing's got to go. And it was fast. It was a fast bike. And I was like, this got to go.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I kept it for about a year, I think, and then sold it. So,
well, John
Fru
is one of those guys that have Harleys, and he rides all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of those guys that
Rain
go.
or shine.
Right, John?
Yep. I heard your Road King doesn't ride so well.
I don't have a Road King.
Road Glide.
Or no, your Road Glide.
Well, what about it? It rides awesome. It rides beautiful.
Well, I was going to say, here where I live, Pro Action Suspension's right here, and, I think maybe you ought to put a Pro Action on here, and that thing would ride really good.
I would love to put a pair of those on. Cha-ching, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pro Action, man. I would definitely love they got some great suspension. I want to definitely check them out. And you can find them at all the bike events, too, right?
Yeah, the machine shop. Yeah, they're all bike events. The machine shop's right here at my house. So I have a Pro Action. I have the shocks in the back, of course, but they did my front end.
Right.
So they have a new upgraded system that Eric's going to put in once I get my Ultra Tour part. We're going to put the new front end suspension in.
Oh, okay. So, sounds cool.
The old one works fine, but this is the new upgraded one. He said, hey, we want you to try it out. I said, all right, let's throw it in, So
Yeah.
Let us know how that goes.
Yeah, excellent. So, all right, Joe, man. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure calling in and seeing what's going on. And
talking to the Fru Master. to the Fru Master.
I'm surprised that your phones work.
I know, me
there's
too.
one thing
Trust me.
that they don't
I'm just
work,
as surprised as you are. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Well, there's the end of
I'm
that.
surprised you answered. I figured I was going to have to listen to Margaret's recording.
There you go. So
when we heard it, we didn't know. We all didn't know what it was. We haven't heard a phone call in a while.
I know, right?
What the hell's that noise?
Oh boy! All right, John. Listen, you have a great night, brother.
So what's going on with bike events for the year? What's coming up? I know you're trying to get rid of me.
We have all we got to do is hang up. So I mean, we won't be trying. Hit the button, done. But we had a lot of toy runs that we had, and there's some more coming up as well. And we have our Christmas party. You should come out tomorrow night, John. Come to our Christmas party out at Fridays, TJI Fridays
in Farmingville.
Night?
What?
You want me to come tomorrow night?
You should come tomorrow night to our Christmas party. Why not?
Man, I would be driving my '87 Chevy military truck.
Right.
That would take me like 3 days in that truck. 'Cause my van, I took the gas tank out. I got a new gas tank for my van.
Right.
And then my other truck, that dolly cost me probably $1,000 in fuel to get out there. And
Yeah,
back.
but John, you're coming to see us. We're worth it.
Take
aren't
the
we?
Amtrak.
Aren't we?
I know,
Right.
so maybe I'll just go up the airport up here, up the Beaver County Airport. Oh, yeah, beaver season starts Saturday, my favorite time of the year. So beaver season starts and bobcat season starts coming up.
Nice.
And then I could go up to the Beaver County Airport in the morning, see if anybody got a flight going to New York. I'll do that.
Right.
So, it's all beaver over here.
Yeah, there you
beaver
go.
this, beaver that, north,
So-
south beaver.
Oh, if you like Fat Boy's Burrito, you know all about it right now because it's been up there for about the last 20 minutes. So, but
There we go, beaver burrito.
the beaver burrito.
There's something new on the menu.
I'll send you out some beaver meat.
There you go. Thank you. Beaver meat on the barbecue.
Okay.
Hey, John, good talking to you, brother.
Send them beaver
All
fish.
right, I'm getting ready to catch some beavers.
All right, go catch your beaver. Well, you have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.
Good seeing you.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
All right, so were you gonna say something?
Nope, no, I'm good.
All right. So anyway, we have our Christmas party coming up tomorrow night, which is gonna be fun.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be at TGI Fridays in Farmingville, New York, and it's $20 a head, full buffet. We're giving away a leather jacket from First MFG Leather in Freeport. So check it out, man. Come on down. Dawn counted the M&Ms. Right, she took a bunch of bags of M&Ms, put them in a tray, and she divided them up and she counted all the M&Ms.
Now, let me tell you what made it so hard for Dawn, because it was basically how with Johnny there,
Yeah.
it had to be one for the tray, one for the Johnny, two for Trey, 1, 2 for Johnny,
Yeah.
3 for the tray, 1,
10
2
for Johnny. A handful for Johnny.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and buy a bag of M&Ms.
Right.
Count them.
Right.
And figure one went to you and one went in the jaw, so I'm gonna win.
So if you guess the amount of
So I just
M&Ms,
said 2 bags.
if you guess the amount of M&Ms without going over the total amount that's in there, you can win this awesome leather jacket worth about $175, $180 after tax.
Wow, that's a good deal.
That's a great deal.
Now, what if 2 people win again?
Well, then whoever picked
Do
the
you have
number
something
first.
set?
That's how we do it. Whoever picked the number first.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
Or just flick an extra one in there.
yeah.
You're off.
Oh, you're off one. Sorry. But it's an awesome leather jacket. So, you know what? I think we're going to put $10 a guess. What do you think? I think $10 a guess.
Yep.
So for $10, you can win a $180 jacket.
That's good.
Real leather jacket. And it's a bomber. The picture was on the flyer of the actual jacket. So check it out, man. And I hope everybody can come down. Hey, you know what? It's the Christmas party. There's going to be Friday's food.
Yep.
They're making all the food for us.
Oh, the food's been so good at Fridays.
Oh, the food there is amazing.
It really is.
It really is so good. They got
That's
that
not
bourbon
fast food.
chicken now.
Oh, it's good.
No, that is not fast food.
When Mark came in here with those ribs that night,
Yeah.
that was, oh my God. Yeah.
I remember I had the wings there, and oh my dear, the sweet the sweet barbecue sauce.
Yeah, everything is so good there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So if you're
I
on
think you
Long
still have
Island,
some in your beard.
yeah, you do. If you're on
Probably
Long
do.
Island or near Long Island, you want to come to our Christmas party. It's tomorrow night. Starts at 7 p.m. It ends at 10. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah, 7 to 10. So full buffet. We're gonna have some kind of raffles going on. They got stuff they're gonna be giving away there, and the jacket, and probably a 50-50 going on.
Did you ever find the Soldier Journey Home flyer? or
That
anything?
I was just saying that to you.
Damn, well, I didn't
love
say
You
that.
were saying, and the proceeds are going to go to Soldier Journey Home.
That's why I brought that up.
Right? So We are going to be doing a lot with Soldiers Journey Home this
Did
year.
you find it or no? So I guess
No.
I got it. All right.
You have it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Probably under your house
It's probably
somewhere.
packed away somewhere.
But
well, I'll try and find it again.
But yeah, Soldiers Journey Home is an organization that we're going to be working with a lot this year. Last year, me and Wayne, we drove down to Kentucky.
That was awesome.
And we watched them build the house for the soldier.
I remember you sent back those videos. Those were amazing.
Yes, and Harley
Yeah.
Davidson down there hooked us up. We had a great event at the Harley dealer down there that day.
Yep.
Bikers Info USA actually showed up to that with us. We had some vendors. It was a great day.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, that local Harley dealer, supposedly that guy Buddy and Jeanette.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he knows the one of the Harley dealers were really close to that area.
Okay.
If they go with that guy,
right,
that soldier, and if he has that connection for that, he
Right.
said we'll blow that part.
That'd be
Blow
awesome.
it
I'm
up
trying to get
over
Biker
there.
Trash Nation involved. Once we get the confirmation that we know where it's going to be,
Yep. Then we could.
then
really,
we can really start putting it out there.
Yeah.
But there'll be a motorcycle run involved with that again.
Yep.
Last
Yeah,
year
we'll
was
do
the
same
poker
thing.
run.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah,
right?
we'll do the same thing. We'll go. We'll start with the Harley dealer. We'll take it past the build.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a couple sites in the area, and then
Yep.
back to the Harley and do like
Yeah.
same thing.
They did a great job. That house was gorgeous.
Yeah.
That they
Yeah.
built over there.
And they
Beautiful.
built and they did it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From
Less than
beginning
2
to
weeks,
end
yep.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is. But
That
you know
really
what
was.
though? Like literally, a guy was putting a drywall screw in, and he went to the next one. Somebody spackled the hole.
Yeah.
Like it's like
that fast.
It was.
But if you
pretty
would have saw the devastation that was
Well,
there.
yeah. Oh yeah, from the tornadoes.
From
that
the
hit
tornadoes
that
that hit, that was just unbelievable. That was,
Yeah, that was.
you know, you couldn't
pretty
believe it was real. Like you see this in the movies, you know. Wow, it was bad, real bad. But you know what? The guy needed a house and
Yeah.
a
And the
soldier
mayor
Journey
came
home.
out. She was talking to
The
us.
mayor,
I mean,
she was so cool.
she was.
I'm the mayor. How you doing?
I didn't
Hey.
believe her. I got to say, I'm sorry, but I didn't believe her.
No, neither did I.
Yeah.
But it was all good. It was a great
and
experience.
she really-
And you got some television coverage out of that too. Local
we
TV.
were on the local news
Oh,
down
that's
there.
right.
How
yeah.
cool was that?
They were. You know what's so funny about that? It's how shitty my voice is. Because I did a lot of talking
Yeah.
on that interview.
Yeah.
But on the news, not me at all.
They dubbed it out.
They dubbed me out. That was it. I was standing there like this. Yeah. That was that.
Looked like a Japanese Godzilla movie.
Exactly.
And
You
he
know-
was Godzilla.
Yeah.
I don't know how people actually listen to this voice. I can't. I never go back and listen to the show. I'm like, I sound horrible.
Yes, you do. You probably listen to it all day long.
Yeah. All right, you got me there. But hey, you
Fast
are
forward
watching
through us.
Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, and you're helping us by doing it, so we can actually start making some money one day. That would be awesome. So once you hit 1,000, there's a lot we can do, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Pow.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, everyday drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
We want to buy your pre-owned Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. We purchase all used Harleys any year and any model. Skip the tire kickers and the lowball offers and get every dollar your bike is worth. Get top dollar and the quickest deal done today by visiting the best in the business. Make an outright sale or trade in to upgrade and we'll help you through the process. We'll provide an on-site, fast appraisal and close your sale for cash. Still owe on your bike? Have an open lien? No problem, as we'll handle it all for you fast and easy. Bring your bike in or call us to arrange for us to come to you. Let's make a deal today. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. Ah, if you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
City workers are struggling, and their union's been letting them down for years. But thanks to a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, civil service workers now have a choice. I can stop my dues and get better protection and benefits for less than I'm paying the union. Go to stopmydues.com to find out more.
Back live.
Uh-oh.
Sorry for that little
we
delay.
go.
Dennis Frame says a lot of commercials.
Yeah. Well, we gotta pay our bills.
Gotta
man.
pay the bills.
Got a lot of sponsors.
We got a lot of sponsors. We gotta pay our bills, man. We got things going. We only don't have this show. We have the FM show, and starting January 1st, there'll be an AM show on 710 AM WOR, one of the biggest radio stations in New York that goes from Times Square, almost all the way out to Riverhead, down to Philadelphia, up to Connecticut, all the way out to Pennsylvania. So you can catch Motorcycle Mayhem on that from 12 to 12:30 a.m. It sounds late, but it's really not. It's Saturday going into Sunday.
That's not
So-
too bad.
but
no,
that's-
I thought you said Sunday into Monday.
Well, it's 12 a.m. So we were trying to figure this out. Sunday at 12. Wait, Sunday 12 a.m. to 12:30. That's Saturday into Sunday.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, that's Monday morning.
So wait a minute. At 12 a.m.
If you live all day Sunday, 12 at night,
Right.
when everybody's in bed.
That's Monday starts.
Monday morning.
Monday starts from 12 a.m. and
Oh, so it's Saturday night.
it's Saturday
Okay,
night
okay.
into Sunday.
Oh, you said Sunday.
You did.
Well, I was thinking. I wasn't thinking straight.
It's Saturday night.
Now I know.
So it's Saturday.
So it's gonna be like
Okay.
Saturday. So you know what? That's a whole different life. People that
It
work
is.
overnight, whatever. But that show comes with an hour iHeartRadio podcast that comes on at any time. And what I like about that podcast, if you go on WOR podcast, it has a list of all the shows, not just what's playing now. So you can listen to Motorcycle Man Radio on the podcast at any time.
Anytime. Oh, okay.
Plus, we got the 103.9 podcast that we're live on that on Wednesdays. Then we have our own podcast, Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Podcast. All right. Very confusing.
You had me at hello.
But we have it all. We have podcast. So we're going to be on 3 different podcasts, okay?
To quote Anthrax, you are spreading the disease.
Yes. Our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. Those are all live shows. And then we have our Instagram and TikTok and whatever, blah, 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 blah.
We get it.
Okay? So, if you got any stories
Pat,
you'd
you
like to
got
share
that?
with us, give us a call at 877-917-5263. Love to hear from you.
Or you can watch one of those podcasts at any time.
And now that
on.
yes. What's up? I want to say what's up to Craig Sutherland. I see he's watching. What's up, Craig? Now, I met Craig. He is a crazy bastard.
Nice.
All right? You can probably catch Craig in Blackthorn, because that's where I first met Craig, in Blackthorn. which there is an event coming up we're going to talk about in a minute in February.
The barbecue.
The barbecue, okay? So Craig was doing this nasty burnout. He don't just do a burnout. He does a burnout to his tire falls off his bike.
Nice.
Okay? So that's when I first met him. Actually, I seen him. I didn't even meet him until I was in Daytona at one of those bars, and I said, that's the same dude. And I found out it was Craig, and now we met and we're friends and all that shit. So, great guy. Check him out. He does awesome burnouts. You know, if you're a tire company, you'll love Craig.
Be a sponsor.
Right?
Yeah, that's what needs a sponsor.
Exactly. But, yeah, so I'm glad to see he's out there watching. And, again, you know, I'm getting a lot of people telling me that they're not getting notified that the show's live anymore. And I don't even get notified anymore like I used to. So I think you got to go into your settings and do something and your notifications and make sure everything is working properly. So
And just keep liking, sharing it to your friends and family.
yeah, just like and share.
Yeah.
And that's what you gotta do. What's
Around
up,
the holidays, make sure you push it to your family.
So that's your answer, Dennis Frame. Why there's a lot of commercials? Because we have to pay for all this stuff. There you go. All right, so
Good answer.
entertainment isn't free anymore, man. You know,
Nobody rides for free.
when I first started this show, we were like, grab a mic. Now it's like, wow, we need sponsors. We need to do a lot of stuff.
Back then, the listeners were sending $20 bills in.
Back then, right?
Right? Remember
Yeah,
that?
back
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, imagine.
Nobody sends any more money in.
So-
What happened?
And by the way, I
children.
I do want to bring this up. You know, and I don't have to bring this up, but I want to bring this up. I found out something very disturbing over the weekend that there was somebody I used to know that claimed he owned the Motorcycle Mayhem radio.
Get out
See,
of
now
here.
this was his show that he gave it to me. I was like, really? Okay.
Surprise,
Now,
surprise.
I started this show January of 2017. I met this guy in 2018.
Wow.
So unless he went back in time, I bought every microphone in here, every camera, every computer, everything you see in the studio. I was purchased by Motorcycle Mayhem Radio by me. So I don't know what this guy's talking about. I know some people out there know who I'm talking about. He never owned this show. I own this show from day one.
Wow.
End the story. So I had to get that off my chest.
Feel
I
better?
don't blame
I
you.
do.
Good.
So what
I do.
about Black Dawn? Tell me what's going on up there with that barbecue.
Yeah, we have the barbecue coming up, Mike. Right, the barbecue is coming up for Black Dawn. Right there. Right, nope. Up. There you go. The Red Barn Riders Riding Club Winter Barbecue.
Wow, that's probably
Would be
good.
I want to try to get to this.
That's
Have you ever done Black Dawn though?
no, I've gone there.
Black Dawn itself, the event, I think they have 2 a year, right? Is off the chain. The Catskill Mountains. So I'm gonna have LJ actually come on the show one night when it gets a little bit closer. We're gonna talk about this event coming up. But there'll be live music, free barbecue, hamburgers, hot dogs, all kinds of good stuff. So this is definitely something you want to do if you're in the New York area. You know, you're not going to ride to it, obviously, in February.
Nah.
But go up to it. It's definitely an awesome thing. If you can get to one of their events, like the Catskill Mountains, what do they call it? Thunder Mountain?
Thunder Mountain, I think.
Thunder Mountain, yeah.
It's while they have a burnout pit that raises up in the air. It goes about 20 feet up. And it's sick. Sick stuff, man. I actually got a video of
There's
that.
a lot of nice hotels over there too.
Well, they have
Not far from there.
They have a haunted house hotel in.
Do they?
It's a haunted house. It looks like, but it's a hotel right on the property.
Oh, nice.
So pretty cool. I'd love to get Jasmine Kane to play there. I think Jasmine
That would be
Kane
good.
would rock that place.
She would fill it too.
I think she would
Oh, yeah,
rock
she
that
would.
place. I think I'm going to try to make some phone calls and talk to her.
Gotta
I would
get her
love-
up north.
I would love to get her up there. Dee Snyder played there one time and he rocked that place. So definitely checked out the Black Thorn and that barbecue that's coming up. So how about Pat? You got something you would like to talk about tonight?
Why don't we talk about? We've been talking about. Try saying that 5 times fast.
We've been talking about.
No, we've been talking about Motorcycle Mayhem. Let's talk about the Abate party coming up this Friday. We have that Christmas party as well, which is at the Red River Inn, which I think is right there. It starts at 7. It's free for all Abate members, and if you're not an Abate member, it's only I believe it's only $10 at the door.
Right.
And like I said, cash bar, drink specials, bands playing, bands still to be announced, and it's just again, it's just a way of saying thank you for the year for everyone who's contributed towards Abate, and who
No,
supported
there's
us.
no omission for that.
No, I thought it was. I
No,
thought I
there's
read
no omission
somewhere.
for that. There's no
No, I
omission.
think-
My apologies for
I
that.
think if you join, it's
No.
do they give a break if you
Oh,
join
okay, yeah.
or something
Free
like
admission
that?
for all the Long Island Debate members. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So if you belong to the Long Island
That's what I'm
Debate,
saying.
you go
If it's not, if you're a non-member,
Right,
then I
okay.
think it's only a $10
Okay.
donation. But it's like I said, it's going to be free food. You know, you there'll be raffles there, live music. It's going to be a good time. Last year's was pretty wild, so
Yeah, that was a good time last year.
yeah, it was a good time. So
That was a great time, you know.
So again, please come out. Again, just keep supporting the community at any and every event you possibly
Well,
can.
Long Island Debate's a huge part of the motorcycle community in Long Island down there. And I'm sure they are across the states. So, you know, and we do a lot of stuff together as well. And yesterday, they were a huge part of that toy run yesterday.
Yeah.
Without Chris, you know.
Oh, forget without Chris, half this stuff doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah. Chris is
I
the
mean,
man
he's
over there.
he really is. I mean, how he finds the time to do the stuff that he does.
Absolutely. You know, he does a great job with that.
He does a lot.
He's on board. He's on top of that. What's up, LJ James is out there, I see. What's up, Mike Barron? So, yeah, well, Dennis, you know what? So we have 15 minutes that we talk about, 5 minutes about motorcycle.
Maybe it's only 4, maybe it's only 4 minutes, I guess. Maybe. He didn't count
We
the
try to
number.
do what we can do, brother. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, so.
I mean, there are so many different shows that talk about how you build and unbuild bikes. So, I mean, if you want to watch
Yeah,
that,
this show is
buy-
definitely
feel
not
free.
building a bike. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That is for one thing.
We are the reason why mechanics are in business.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep him busy.
Yeah, I got my son over there. He does a great job for me. So we got tow trucks for kids coming up Saturday, December 17th.
That's awesome.
It's a toy drive. So even the truckers involved. A lot of truckers are bikers.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you know, so 1 p.m. 72 South Woods Road in Woodbury, New York. Pictures with Santa. So trucks line up at 1230 Stillwood at the Stillwell lot, 82nd South Woods Road. So check this out. It sounds like a great time. We get the tow trucks involved and stuff. That's
And
awesome,
some of those
man.
tow trucks are badass.
No,
I love
they're done up
seeing those
beautiful,
trucks.
man.
That is so cool.
And they'll probably have lights all over them and
Yep.
stuff like that. That'd be really cool, man. So tow trucks for kids, guys. Check it out. Tow trucks for kids, New York City, December 17th. Don't miss out on that. And yeah, what else we got?
I think that might be it. I mean,
let me see. I know that the coat drive. We got the coat drive.
Oh, that's right, the coat drive.
Let's talk about the coat drive for a second. With
Yeah.
Another motorcycle related thing, right?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
No matter what it is. You know, it's at Miller Ale House, Colmac Deer Park, Levittown, East Northport, and I can't read the last one. Yeah, I cut off.
Twisted Cow in East Northport.
Oh, Twisted Cow's involved?
That's just new. Yeah.
Brand new
Yeah,
distillery.
They just opened
Awesome
up.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got the 2022 coat drive. Bring new or gently used coats, scarves, hats, and gloves of all sizes to five. There's a box at 514 Lockfield Road, East Lockfield Road, in East Northport. So it's all about the community, guys. All
Nice.
about helping out. This time of year, it is Christmas, and yeah, that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
right?
You know, we're helping those who right now just can't help themselves for whatever reason.
it's true.
Absolutely, man. So, you know what? Help us out. You know, we usually have a lot of motorcycle stuff to talk about. It's coming at that time of year when it starts slowing down now. The toy drives are almost over. So, Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, we talk about all the good stuff that's going on. Wait till the summer, guys. It's going to be killer.
Yeah.
We're going to have bike nights. We're going to have a lot of good stuff coming up. So, stick with us. Definitely check out our Facebook page. Like and follow us.
On YouTube?
Subscribe to our YouTube,
Everything.
Instagram,
iHeartRadio.
Twitter, iHeartRadio. Look for us.
And wherever you get your local podcasts.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight. And we'll catch you next week. Good night.
Have a safe week, guys.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.